Hello, TK. Okay, for today's fine motor lesson, you are going to need your nameplate again. You'll need a coin. So Miss Boo has a quarter right here. You don't have to have a quarter, a nickel, a dime, penny, anything's fine, but something that has two sides, okay? And then you'll need your bag of beads and either the pom-poms or the buttons, okay? You get to pick which two you want to play with. I'm going to play with my beads and my buttons today. All right, so today we're going to be working on our name and also our fine motor. So we're going to flip this coin, okay? So you can either flip it by throwing up in the air and tossing, or you can try to flip it like this, okay? So curve your index finger or your pointer finger right here, and then, so kind of like you're holding a cup. Put your coin on top, and then your finger right here, your thumb, goes underneath it. Do you see that? It's kind of like that. And then you're going to flick your thumb up into the air. There. And when you do that, the quarter will flip away. And now, the quarter has two sides. It has a tails, which is for this is the eagle, and here's the head, okay? So I have to decide. If it's a head, I'm going to choose beads. So beads are my heads, and tails, and buttons are my tails. So you can use beads or button, or you can use pom-poms and buttons, or pom-poms and beads, whatever. Or if you have a bunch of pennies or, you know, little Lego pieces you want to play with, it doesn't matter. You can choose whatever you want as long as they're little pieces, okay? All right, so here we go. I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to read it. This landed heads. So that means now I'm going to have to use my beads to make my name. But here's the trick. I want you to use different fingers, okay? So with this one, I pinch with my thumb and my index finger. Now I'm gonna go in, I'm going to pinch with my thumb and my middle finger and try to find another bead that way, okay? And then this is gonna be harder, thumb and ring finger, and thumb and pinky. So there you go. And then when I'm all done with that, I'm going to flip again. Oh, I've got heads again. So here we go. Thumb and index finger or pointer, thumb and middle, thumb and ring finger, and finally thumb and pinky. Good job, pinky. Okay, and well, this one's not doing very well. I'll find another one that can sit better. There you go. Okay, so, and you can spread it out. They don't have to be touching each other. Okay, then I'm going to do it again. And this time it is tails, which means now I'm going to have to use my buttons. So I'm gonna go in. There you go. Change fingers. There we go. Change fingers. And change fingers. Last finger. There we go. And then let's do it again. Okay. Heads again. I'm getting lucky with the heads. So, do you see how to play this game? I want you to do it until you are done tracing your name. All right? That way, as we're doing this, we're practicing recognizing our names too. Now, if you want a challenge, okay, when you're done with one, let's say Miss Boo's done with this one, There we go. I'm done with my M. I'm gonna go to my next letter. I can even try to flip it with my other hand. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put it on. My left hand is a little bit harder to do than my right hand. Flip it. I've got tails. Here's head, here's tail. Now I'm going to use my left hand. Okay, left hand. Now let's change it. And there we go. Let's change. My S is small, so there we go. And one more, pinky and thumb. All right, here we go. Again, on my left hand to finish that letter. And heads. Left hand. There we go. Switch fingers. Switch fingers. Switch fingers. Ooh, it's kind of hard here with my left, on my left hand using my thumb and my pinky. But I can do it. There you go, I did it. I have my M and my S. So now I need to move over to my next letter and I'm gonna change hands, okay? So go ahead and play this game. Work on your fine motor. You might start to feel a little bit of tension around the palms. That's because you're not used to isolating these fingers, and that's why we're working on it and we're playing using our different fingers and not just all of them at once. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye.